Hello, everyone. I am Founding Father Benjamin Franklin, and welcome to the Step Up America Foundation podcast. Join us every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as we celebrate incredible Americans from all walks of life. You may hear from a NASA astronaut, a professional or amateur athlete, a musician, and of course, current and past military heroes, just to name a few. And who knows, you might even learn a thing or two along the way. Well, that's enough from me. Let me introduce you to our hosts, John McIntosh, Mark Renahan, and Adrian Garcia. Take it away, team!
And we're back with our Tuesday edition of the Step Up America podcast. I'm Adrian Garcia, and here in the studio with me today, in person, is our engineer, Noah. Noah, how are you today?
I am doing good. I do not have a webcam.
Yeah, I kind of took that and put it in my computer. I completely forgot it. Put it back. Sorry about that. And then on the line, calling in, we have John McIntosh. John, you there?
I am. How are you, sir?
I'm doing as good as ever. And last but not least, we have the voice of Ben Franklin. Also on the line is Mark Renahan. Mark, you with us?
How are you, Adrian? How are you, John? How are you, Noah? I apologize. I think my radio was playing in the background. I thought I had it off, so excuse me for that.
Oh, no, we can't hear anything at all, so you're good.
Excellent, excellent. Well, it is good to be back on. For everyone who might be listening on a brief test, we had a couple of technical issues that we've been working out for a little bit, but we will be back tomorrow with a live show and a special guest as always, and we appreciate everyone waiting with us and being patient. And don't forget, if you would like to have Ben Franklin in your classroom, all you have to do is go to www.stepupamericaprogram.org, and all the information is there. And don't forget about our incredible contest with WWE superstar Lacey Evans. Hey, John, you want to tell everyone about that a little bit?
Yeah, I would love to. So last week, Mark, you know as well as I do, and Adrian and Noah, I'm not quite sure you're aware, but we had the pleasure of going on the American Brain and Brawn podcast.
Oh, yeah.
With Lacey Evans and her co-host. And it was a blast, and Lacey's just been so supportive of our cause, and she's doing a backpack drive with us to try to raise some funds to keep this incredible program up and running. And we're actually going to have the opportunity to go meet with Lacey this Thursday and talk about another fundraiser we're going to be doing. But I just want to take a time out to thank the limitless lady, Miss Lacey Evans, and Mark, even you being a nasty. I know you appreciate her and all the good she's doing for us. So, Adrian, if somebody wants to get involved with this backpack drive and all the cool stuff that Lacey's doing with our foundation, how can they go about doing that?
Oh, John, so it's super, super easy. All our viewers have to do is they have to head on over to our website, which is stepupamericaprogram.org. When you go on their website, you'll see on the top right-hand side of the page, you'll see Lacey's Corner. Click on that, and it takes you straight to the instructions for the backpack drive. And I'll just give a brief review of what you need. So all your kid needs to do is submit a 500-word essay.
Hang on.
Sorry, John.
1 second. Lacey and I, you must not have paid attention to American Brain and Brawn. We're looking for roughly 500. It does
roughly
not
500.
need to be 500. So if your kid can send in a short essay that's 100 words and it's just extremely powerful, then that's even better. So don't think it has to be 500 words. That's just kind of a guideline, but That is not a deal breaker whatsoever.
Right. So I guess even better, roughly 500 or less, as long as it's impactful and meaningful. So you're good to go. And we are also asking for a minimum of a $25 donation in order to make your submission. And Lacey Evans herself is going to go through the best 25 submissions, and she is going to award those 25 kids a backpack filled with an autographed picture of herself and other goodies. So please make sure you get your submissions in. The backpack drives ends this month on the 31st.
Well, Adrian,
Yes.
we're going to be meeting with the Limitless lady this Thursday.
Yes, we are.
And
Can't wait.
I had the opportunity to speak with her today. So there's a very good chance we might be extending.
Ooh, even better news.
Drive.
All right.
And there's also a very good possibility that we might be dropping that minimum donation. So
Right.
here's the deal to all of our listeners and
All
Lacey
new
Evans
developments.
fans. If you want to donate $1, donate $2, $3, 50 cents. We don't care. The bottom line is what we want to have happen is have parents and influencers talk with young children and get them to engage in a conversation about what it means to be a good citizen. So if it's a 50 cent, it doesn't matter. The end of the day, that's what we're looking for. That's what this foundation strives to do. I know that's what Lacey's mission is in life, is to help others.
Yeah.
So we want to engage those kids and get them thinking about what it means to be a good citizen. So if we raise $5, $100, $100 million, that's all irrelevant, because at the end of the day, we're trying to change this country through our children and make this country a better place through just bringing up good citizens. Mark, any comment?
No, well, first, I couldn't agree more. And, it was obviously a very rough year for everyone. I know that everyone is looking forward to getting started in the next new year. And we are too at Step Up America. We apologize for being off the air with the radio, but we've been doing a lot of planning and getting ready. And we are incredibly excited to be partnered with Lacey. In a serious note, we always joke around about her wrestling, but as a person, Lacey is an incredible person. And the fact that she's even giving us any attention and has come on board to help with this, I hope shows everyone what a great, cause it is. And again, it's about educating and teaching the kids, but it's also about a lot of fun. Again, Lacey is hysterical. I'm sure those of you who have seen her in her WWE superstar can understand what a great person she is.
She's awesome.
The Ben Franklin Project is great. John and Adrian, there in person in the classroom is great. It is a great back and forth between all of us. And again, there's never any politics involved. We understand that our name is Step Up America and people will think whatever, but all we do is entertain and educate. Those are the two major things we do. And our final mission is to just raise kids to be good citizens. And we always leave them with our Ben Franklin quote, be kind to others and you're being best to yourself. And we, part of our lessons are teaching simple things like being kind, and more important things like U.S. history that we go about. I know that, John is more of a history buff than myself, but we have an incredible 16 lessons that we teach. Again, John is in the classroom, or Adrian is in the classroom when that is possible. We know at the time it's still all up in the air, but we have also switched over. We have Zoom, we have Google Meet, and I'll tell you what, if anyone ever wants to donate $500, you get a personal one-on-one with Ben Franklin to whatever you want.
Ooh,
that'll work out.
That sounds fun.
And don't forget, Thursday, we are going to be, tomorrow, Wednesday, we're going to be back on the show. We're going to have a special guest tomorrow, Joe O'Hara from Operation Homefront. I hope, Joe, if you're just hearing this and you're saying Mark hasn't called me yet, I'm about to when I get off the show. But I hope Joe, he's usually a great guy and comes on board. Operation Homefront helps our vets, and they're a great organization. But again, if you, we can still use the help here at Step Up America. It's been a tough year of fundraising. We have not been able to have, obviously, any in-person fundraisers because of the pandemic, and we're just trying to keep continuing to educate and entertain our kids. We have an incredible backpack contest, as John and Adrian just told you about. And we also have the incredible Ben Franklin Project that we come into the classroom. We have John, who's a former Air Force captain, and Adrian. They come in. I am Ben Franklin, and it is entertaining and education, and I'm going to shut up now because I've been babbling. Johnny, I'll let you take it.
Nope, it's my turn. So even though we've had some major shakeups here at the foundation, we are not slowing down whatsoever. I just wanted to point out that just last Friday, we had our first in-class presentation of this year in Escambia County, one of our favorite schools, Lipscomb Elementary. And also, in addition to our amazing meeting that I can't wait for with none other than Lacey Evans this Thursday, we are also meeting with some educators from Hillsborough County. So all good things.
Hey, gentlemen, you know I'm not a techie guy, but Adrian, going back to this backpack drive and all the support that Lacey Evans is giving us, is there any way that we could link in this Facebook post or this Facebook Live the American Brain and Brawn podcast that we did with Lacey, because that really kind of spells out a whole lot.
I'll see what I can do.
I hate to put you
we'll
guys
both
on
look
the
into
spot,
it.
but you guys know I can't do that.
Right. No, we forgive you.
I really can't either, but I think I might have saved it in a link, so I think I can do the old copy and paste, which I can handle.
Makes it even easier. Perfect.
Yeah. Oh. And John, maybe on Thursday, John, maybe when we go up and meet Lacey, if she allows us, maybe we'll go live from our phones.
Well,
and, say hello with the limitless lady.
Yeah, no, I was just
That's a good idea
not
right
only
there.
that, but I was wondering. It's funny. Great minds think alike, Mark. Because I was going to ask Noah if he could come into the studio, and you and I and Lacey could all just call in, and it might be awkward for Noah, but he could produce the show with just us calling in, right?
Noah?
think we have a max of 2 call-ins.
Yeah, I was about to say. I think you can.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be. We're all gonna be in the same room. We can.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Ah, conference call.
Yeah. All right, that makes more sense. Noah was freaking out for a bit.
All of my friends in Boston listening, if you donate, all of you get together and donate $1,000 to Step Up America, I'll have Lacey Evans smash me over the head with the chair. So $1,000 to Step Up America. You can watch me live, get a chair smashed over my head. No joking around. I'll let her croak me. So just everybody remember that. For all my Boston friends listening, want to see Renahan get hit over the head with a chair? Of course you do.
And it will be
only
live streamed.
$1,000. Get together with the guys. Maybe each of you throw up $50. Hit $1,000. You can hit me in the head with the chair, boys. Think about that. I know a lot of you would want to see it. It's an easy way of entertainment. So I just wanted to throw that out there. Go ahead, John.
No, that's fine. Hey, Adrian, you mentioned this, and I'm just going to piggyback on it. Yeah, there's been some shakeups in the foundation, and just like anybody in this crazy environment, we're having to change, adapt, and I just personally want to thank both you, Mark, Adrian, and Noah, especially Noah, for coming in and making this thing work again. So from the bottom of my heart to all you gentlemen, thank you so much. And stay tuned. We'll be back. We'll be on tomorrow, right, Mark? And then possibly some fun shenanigans on Thursday. So
all right.
Never a dull moment at Step Up America. And for any of you who thought we may have been gone, we have just been doing a little behind the scenes work. Occasionally, even Ben Franklin has to go behind the scenes. So we appreciate all of you who are sticking in and who keep listening. And once again, all you teachers out there, and all you parents too, because you can call your teachers, www.stepupamericaprogram.org. Click on it. It'll tell you all about the Ben Franklin Project. There are 16 lessons, but again, we like to consider ourselves like Burger King. You can have it your way. Ben can teach anything, and we have other characters in the mix coming up. And don't forget about our incredible backpack contest, which John and Adrian were telling you about. If you go to our website, you'll see Lacey and a big symbol for the backpack contest. Just click on it and tell you all you need to know. So, with that, boys, are we done?
I don't know. Adrian, he's driving the ship here. What do you say, Adrian?
I'd say, I think it's almost time for us to sign off, but before that, I think it's only appropriate that we play a few messages from our sponsors. What do you think?
That might help, actually. Go right ahead. Go right ahead.
All right, Noah, hit it.
believe at New Day USA, we have a noble purpose. We want to be known as America's mortgage company for veterans and active duty service people. Some of them are giving their lives right now, today, for the freedoms that we have here in this country. So for us at New Day, to help those people at this point in time, it's a labor of love, it's a noble service, and that's what we're all about.
All right, so that was a word from our incredible sponsors. Now, gentlemen, do we have any final words before we sign off?
Well, I'll tell you what, Mark. Why don't you finish it like we always finish it?
All right, everybody, don't forget the famous words of our founding father, Benjamin Franklin. Be kind to others, and you're being best to yourself. Have a great day, everybody.
All right, we'll be back tomorrow at 2:30 sharp.
Everybody be safe. God bless.
God bless.